Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is HVK. In this video, I'm gonna show you a complete walkthrough of how you can use Life RPG. So for those of you who are new here, Life RPG is a Notion template which you can use to visualize yourself leveling up in life. Meaning that if you have goals that you want to achieve in life, this template would allow you to visualize your goals in like a game system. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you how it looks like, how the template looks like, and how you can actually use it. So follow along, all right? So this is just going to be a quick preview, and then I'm going to go and start from scratch and show you how to create the page and how to use the template, all right? Now, first things first, we have a dashboard here on the left-hand side of the template. So you have the player section over here. So this is where you can create a player page for your own self, for your partner, for your friends, for your family members, or whoever you like to invite to your Life RPG. Okay. And then down here we have the class section. So classes are linked to players. So this is kind of like the goals that you have in life, okay? So I have here Globetrotter, which is one of the goals I have in life is to travel around the globe. And then I want to become lean and fit. So this is a goal that I want to achieve. And if you have a look here, these are subclasses. So subclasses for the Globetrotter, we have Asia, Africa, Europe, Americas. And then for the lean and fit class, we have subclasses for body fat, arms, legs, and stamina. Okay, so yeah, these are subclasses. Okay, and then next we have karma. So whenever you create a quest, there are karmas attached to it. So you have a good karma and a bad karma. So the good karma is called reward and the bad karma is called penalty. Okay. So if you manage to complete your quest, you can reward yourself with a good karma or whatever reward that you want to name it. So you can create your own reward and then reward yourself based on that. And if you ever fail your quest, and you must be honest about it, you can penalize yourself with whatever kind of penalty that you have created over here. Okay. And next we have quest section. So this is where you can create your quest, view your quest, and edit your quest. And I'm going to go in much detail in the later part of the video. And finally, what we have here on the right-hand side of the template is the system section. Okay. So this is where I, as the architect, control this space. Okay, so if you can see this pinkish borders over here, so these blocks are actually from my own dashboard. So even though it is from my own dashboard, I won't be able to see whatever you do. I can only control whatever is inside these boxes. Okay, so whenever I have an update that I need to share with you, I'm going to post it in this announcement page. So you can see here the Welcome to Life RPG announcement and all the other versions of Life RPG that I have here. So these are all updates. So please do not delete this section, all right? And finally, we have the system quests. So these are the quests that I've created for global use. So whoever wants to follow along these system quests, you can just add this quest to your own quest down here at the bottom, all right? Let's have a look at this daily quest as an example. If I click on it, you can see that we have like a number of people showing what they do and commenting like that. Okay, so you can also join the community inside Life RPG itself by commenting on whatever is inside uh, the system quest and also announcement page. All right, so that is a quick preview, and now I'm going to show you how you can start using Life RPG from scratch. All right, now once you open Life RPG for the first time, you're gonna see this clean and empty template, no players, no classes, some pre-filled karmas for you, but you can always delete this later, and empty quests. Now, what you want to do, obviously, is to create a player page, okay? To create a new player, click on new over here, or you can also click on new over here, but make sure that you are using this create a new player template over here, okay? So this one is set by default, so you don't need to worry about that. Click on new, and it's going to prompt you to create a new player. You can rename this page to your own name and type in me. Can also add an icon. So this is like your profile photo. Can change to this one. And you can also add a cover if you want to. So click on it. And then if you want this cover photo of yours to appear on your cart page, click on these three dots over here, select layout, then cart preview. Now it's set to none, but turn it to page cover. And voila, you can see now your page cover over here. Okay, so you can have a banner of your own self in your cart to visualize yourself. Okay, but personally, I do not like to have this one because it looks too messy. I like things to be simple. And I remove that cover and remove this one too. Right, now let's have a look at the properties inside this player page. First up, we have rank. So you're going to start at rank E, which is the bottommost rank. The more quests you completed, the higher your level will be, and the higher your rank will be too. And the highest rank that you can obtain is rank SSS plus. So this is when you have achieved level 9999 and above. Okay, so there is no end to a level. You can go way beyond 9999, even up to a million or whatever. So don't worry about that. Okay. Next, we have level. So this is just going to show you the level you are at. So the more quests you complete, the higher your level will be. And then this we have here the progress bar showing how far along you are to your next level. And next we have the experience points required for you to level up. Now this is completely random, so you don't need to force yourself to think of a number. I'm just gonna give you a random number. So let's say if I click on a new page, you can see 1672, 1583, 1619. So it's completely random. It's gonna just go within that kind of range, okay? Just to make things more balanced with everyone, all players over here, okay? Next, we have the total experience. So this is going to show you the total experience points you have accumulated from completing your quest. And finally, we have goal. You're going to start at 0, and the more quests you complete, the more goal you will obtain. Okay, and you can use this goal to purchase your rewards. I'm going to show you how it works later in a bit. Okay, and then inside this page, you have the quest related to this particular player. Okay, and that is how you create a play page. And you can also create a new page for your partner, for your friends, or whoever you want to. You can say partner over here. And then if you want to invite your partner to your live RPG, all you need to do is click on this share at this top right corner of the page, and then you can add people over here. Okay, so you can type in the email or anything, and then send an invite to invite your friend or your partner to this particular live RPG page. Okay, so your partner or whoever you invite is gonna have access to your live RPG. Okay, so that is how you create a player pages. Okay, next we're gonna have a look at the class, how you can create classes and subclasses. Now to create a class, the same thing. Click on new over here, but make sure that you are using this create a new class template. Click on new. It's going to prompt you to create a new class. So a class can be a goal that you have in life or whatever that you are trying to achieve in your life. So for example, I'm going to type in Globetrotter. So my goal is to travel the world, travel to 50 countries. Okay, it's a bit ambitious, but yeah. And now, at the moment, the status is set to not started, but you can always change it to in progress. Now we have to look at the properties over here. So you have title. The higher your class level is, the more prestigious your title will be. Okay, if you have a look, you have like different titles. You can start at beginner, then move up to soldier, and then go to elite knight, commander, and lastly monarch. So this is like reference to the solo leveling titles. And next you have the same thing, level, next level, experience points, experience to level up, and total experience points over here. Okay, and also the same thing inside the page. These are the quests related to this particular class. So that is how you create a class. And to create a subclass, the same thing, click on new, and then name your subclass. For example, Globetrotter here, I'm gonna name it Asia as a branch to Globetrotter and then Asia. So you have Americas, Africa, whatever you want. I'm gonna start with Asia. And then what I Now I want to link Asia here to Globetrotters. I want to make Asia the subclass to Globetrotter. There are two ways I can do this. First is to add a main class. So when you click on add a main class, select Globetrotter, and you're going to see Asia is going to disappear from this section and going to move to the subclass over here. Okay. Or I can go to Globetrotter and then click on add subclass and then select Asia. So now Asia is under Globetrotter as a subclass over here. Okay, you can also create a subclass of a subclass. So all you need to do is click on new, and then let's say Southeast Asia. I'm gonna do the same thing, add main class, link a page here with Asia. Okay, then you can see now we have Asia as the main class for Southeast Asia as a subclass to Asia. And you can go as deep as you want, as many branches as you want for your subclass or main class. Okay, so yeah, that is how you create classes and subclasses. And also, before I forgot, you need to link your classes to a player. So click on Add Player over here. So I'm gonna go to Globetrotter, gonna add player, gonna add myself and my partner. So the both of us are aiming to become a Globetrotter, but my partner wants to go to Asia. So I'm gonna go to Southeast Asia and I'm gonna link this Southeast Asia subclass to just my partner. Whereas I want to head over to Europe. Okay, so I'm gonna create another subclass. Let's say Europe, and then I'm gonna add this one as a subclass to Globetrotter, and then I'm gonna add a player to Europe. It's gonna be me. Okay, so my partner and I are aiming to become a Globetrotter, but the both of us are going to a different continent. So my partner is going to go to Asia, whereas I'll be heading over to Europe. Okay, so this is like an example of how you can use classes and subclasses. Interesting, right? So yeah, you can see the player pages over here. So this is gonna show you the subclasses and classes associated with the player. And I'm gonna show you over here the player associated to the classes and also the subclasses related to the main class. Okay, so that is how you create classes and subclasses and how to use it. Next, we're gonna have a look at karma. Now let's have a look at how we can create karma. So what is the karma? So a karma is something that is tied to a quest. So we have good karma and bad karma. A good karma is called reward, a bad karma is called penalty. So when you create a quest, you can select whichever reward that you have created over here and penalty that you have created to a particular quest. And whenever you have completed a quest, you can reward yourself with the reward that you have listed. Or if you have failed that quest, you can penalize yourself according to the penalty that you have selected. Okay, so that is how karma works. I'm going to show you how to create a karma. So you have like reward and penalty over here. Click on new, and then you can type in a name for your reward. So let's say I'm gonna say watch an NBA game, and I'm gonna click on open in SitePick to see more of this page. So you have the tag property over here. So you have reward and also penalty. If I click on penalty, you can see the NBA game here is going to move to the penalty section. And there you go. Gonna move back to reward. And then next we have karma rank. So each karma can be ranked from C to S and S plus. And if I click on C, you can see that the gold cost is 698. So let's say you have 1,000 gold in your disposal and you want to purchase this watch an NBA game and it's going to cost you 698. Once you have purchased this reward, your balance is going to be 302. So that is how reward and goal works in Life RPG. So if I change the karma rank to A, it's going to cost me 38,000. Goal rank S is going to be higher, and SSS plus it's going to be around 500,000 gold. Okay, it is up to yourself to determine what karma rank is your reward. Okay, So watch an NBA game is going to be a C and it's going to be a B. So because the whole game is going to take you around 3 hours to complete, right? So it's going to be rank B. So that is how you create a reward. And you can also create a penalty over here. Click on new and then type in a penalty. Let's say run 10 kilometer around home and click on open inside pig. Then this comma rank is going to be a B, and you won't need to purchase penalties. Okay, penalty is going to be for free. So that is how you create penalty. And also, the page is empty, but you can fill in this with whatever information that you want. For example, if I click on donate $50 to charity, I can add a link to the particular charity that I want to. And if I have a workout as a penalty, I can have a look at what kind of workout that I should finish, should do. And if I have a boba tea that I want to drink, my favorite one, I can just put a photo of it here, or just put a link to the site. Same thing with drama, I can add a link to the drama or whatever. Buy a game, I can list down as checkbox, see what kind of game that I want to buy, like that. Okay, so that is how you create karma, reward, and penalty. And next, we're gonna have a look at quests. So to create a new quest, you can either click on new over here, select a template, or if you want to quickly create a new one, you can head over to the top page and then let's just start a new quest toggle. Click on the toggle and select a quest according to your difficulty. So I'm gonna select extreme as an example. And now I'm gonna leave the title as it is, but you can always change the title if you want to. And if I go down back, you're gonna see that the quest is created over here too. Okay. Now we have status as a property over here, so you're gonna start at not started. We can also change to on hold, in progress, high priority, archive, cancel, fail, done, whatever. Okay. So you're gonna start at not started. And next we have the system quest. So whenever you want to join a system quest over here, you can go to your quest page, then select the system quest over here, link to it, and then change the difficulty. This is hard, change it to hard. Okay, I'm gonna go back to extreme. I'm gonna unlink this system quest. Now, if I want to link a quest to a player, just click on the player section over here, then link it to my own self, or link it to both myself and my partner, or however many people that I want to. Okay, but for this quest, I'm gonna go with my own self. And next we have the class. So I'm gonna link this quest to a class. So I want to level up my uh, Globetrotter class and also Europe. Now it's not showing which player is attached to this class. So what I can do is I can click on the three dots over here. And I'm gonna click on player to show the player associated to this class, to the particular classes. Okay, so I can see here that myself and my partner is linked to Globetrotter, but only myself is linked to Europe. My partner is linked to Southeast Asia. Okay, so I'm gonna select Globetrotter and Europe. Now, when I completed this quest, this player, myself, is gonna level up. My Globetrotter class is gonna level up, and also my Europe class is gonna level up too. So I've set this difficulty extreme. So this is the amount of experience points that I will earn, and this is the amount of gold that I will earn from completing this quest. Okay, and this is where you can select a karma. So if you click on the empty section over here, you can see that all your rewards and also penalties are listed over here. So for this particular quest, I'm gonna link in boba tea and watch a drama, okay, and also watch an NBA game. I will be able to afford this because I'm gonna earn like 89,000 gold, and this total tree is just gonna cost me what 7,000 gold, okay. And if I ever fail this quest, I'm gonna give myself a workout as a penalty. I'm gonna donate to a charity too. So this is how you can attach a karma to a quest. All right. And this is where you can see how much gold that you will need to pay once you have completed the quest. Okay. And then you can add a date for you to complete. So let's say you're gonna complete this tomorrow on Sunday. It'll show me the quest due is in 7 hours left, which is tomorrow. And then if I have a look at the card over here, I can see that this is my title, quest title, the player associated to this quest, the classes, the date to complete, quest due, the karma associated to the quest, the difficulty, and also this is a mark as done button. So if you click on this button, it is gonna change the status to done automatically. Okay, now if I have a look at the date section over here, date view, you can see the quests listed according to the date completed over here, date to complete. Okay, so you can visualize your quest according to the date in a calendar. You can also have a look by class over here. So by players, by difficulty, and this is your logbook where it's going to show you your archive, cancel, fail, and done quest. So that is how you create a quest. Now, if you complete your quest, what you can do is click on mark as done over here or mark as done over here, or you can also change this status manually to done. Okay, so if I click on mark as done, you're gonna see that I'm gonna earn 89,000 gold minus 7,000. So I'm gonna earn 82,000 gold over here, and my total experience points it's gonna be 9,701 over here. Okay, the same thing with the Globetrotter. I'm gonna earn 9,701 for Globetrotter and also Europe. Okay, so gonna click mark as done. Have a look on the left side here. Okay, mark as done, and there you go. I have now 81,000 gold. So I earn 89 minus 7,000, gonna 81 over here, and this is my experience point. And I've now leveled up to level 5, and this is my progress bar for me to level up to the next level. And this is the amount of gold I've accumulated and the amount of experience points that I've accumulated. Same here for Globetrotter. For my Globetrotter, I have now reached level 6. And if I have a look at Europe, Europe is now also at level 6. Okay, so that is how you create and mark your quest as complete. And you can see the quest view properties now showing quest complete. And if you go to the quest section over here, if I go to my logbook, I can show you that this quest is now completed in the done section over here. Okay, now what if I mark my quest as failed. If I mark my quest as failed, you can see that my experience point is going to be in negative. Okay, so I click on fail, going to be in -3. I won't earn any gold, and the total experience points is now negative. Okay, so if you want to revert this, you will need to complete your quest. Okay, so yeah, if you have a look at your logbook again, click on here, with logbook, it's gonna show you your field quest over here. Okay, and I'm gonna mark it as done. And if I click on the player page over here, you can see all the quests associated to the player over here. So logbook over here. So if I'm gonna go to not started, so you can see the quests associated to the player. Okay, so that is how you create a quest and how you can complete your quest in Life RPG. Okay, next I'm going to show you some extra tips on creating a quest. For those of you who want to create a repeatable quest, so you can also do that in Life RPG, is head over to the quest section over here and then click on this chevron icon, arrow down icon, and then click on new template and then give your template a name. So let's say daily quest. Okay, and then you can fill in whatever details that you want inside this section over here. You can make it yourself as a default. You can add a class as a default if you want to. Okay, add as many classes you want. You can set the difficulty to hard or whatever you want. So this is like a pre-fill properties for this particular quest. Okay. You can also add a karma if you want to, whatever, da da da. You can leave the date to complete. You can add like today, like when the template is duplicated, that is the date that you want to complete. You can add, click on today, just like that. Okay. And then you can go back to your template. And then, so this is the daily quest template. Click on the three dots over here and select repeat. Okay. Click on it. And then you can repeat daily. You can select how many days, and then make sure to click on save. You can also repeat weekly, whatever week that you want, every week or every 2 weeks. Or if you want to repeat monthly, you can do the same thing. Just select whatever you want, repeat yearly, same thing. Okay. So this is a way for you to create repeatable quests. Okay. And then once you have create one, make sure to click on save. It's going to create the quest on its own automatically. Okay. And it's going to show over here. So that is how you create repeatable quests inside Life RPG. Next, I'm going to show you how to create custom buttons for you to quickly add a task or do whatever, no, not a task, a quest, okay? Or whatever kind of action that you want, okay? So for example, the starter quest, you have multiple buttons, right? So if you want to further customize this button, you can click on edit button over here. And then, so now when any of these occur, a button is clicked, do this, right? So you can click, edit a property, and then you can select a player. And then let's see, I'm going to select myself. I'm going to change this to karma. So the karma is going to be liberty, buy a game, donate to charity, and worth workout. Okay, I can click on done. So whenever I click on the new quest easy over here, it's going to pre-fill with the ones that I have specified earlier. So the player, the karma, just like that. Okay, so that is how you can create a customized button to quickly create a quest with pre-fill attributes. Okay, one more thing. Let's say if you want to open your quest quickly by clicking on a button, you can do so by creating a new button. And I click on this forward slash, type in button, and let's name this to open quest. Okay, when button is clicked, I'm gonna add an action. Let's say open page. So I'm gonna select a page. This is going to be quest. So this is going to be Delta quest. So I'm gonna select side pick, click on done. So when I click on this open quest button, it's gonna show me uh, the quest over here. So I won't need to go all the way down here to have a look at my quest. I can just simply click on this button and it's going to show me the quest. Okay, so that is how you can create a customized button to do whatever you want. Okay, so next we're gonna have a look at something else. All right, now I'm going to show you how you can use Life RPG on your mobile phone. So the aim here is for you to be able to quickly access your quest list on your mobile phone by clicking on a widget. Okay, so you can use this to mark your quest as done or fail on the go. Now, if you're using an iPhone, you can follow along, and I'm sure Android phones have widgets, Notion widgets on it too. So yeah, make sure to download the Notion app first, and then I want you to long press on the screen to create a widget. Click on the plus button there, and then type in Notion, select Notion, and then I want you to select the first widget there that appears. Click on Add Widget, and then tap on the widget, select your workspace, and then on page, choose. So we are trying to find the Quest database, okay? So I'm going to type in Quest, and then make sure you are selecting the correct Quest database. I've marked mine as Quest Delta, so I'm going to select Quest Delta. And once I'm selected it, I'm gonna exit and then click on done. Now, whenever I have completed my quest and I am on the go with my phone in my hand and I want to mark my quest as done, I can simply click on the widget Quest Delta here and it will immediately open up the Quest Delta database page and shows me the quest that I have here in progress. And then I can simply click on the mark as done button on the card itself to mark my quest as done. And it's gonna mark my quest as done, and I can check it by go over to my logbook here, and my whatever quest here is now marked as done. So yeah, that is how you can immediately access your quest and then mark it as done or fail. Pretty convenient, right? So yeah, I hope that was useful. So yeah, that is how you can use your Love RPG. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few like how it looks like when your page is full. So if I click on my player here, Sangjin Wu, you can see like this is the quest that is not started yet. So the karma associated to the quest that I have completed. So I have claimed 6 boba teas, claimed 3 games, donated 8 times, performed 5 Murphy workouts. I can have like my logbook. I have failed twice, completed 8. So yeah, this is like a page showing everything about this player. So I have like 700,000 goals. My experience points is now to 134,000. And these are my classes, and I have look at my partner's page, Chahe In, same thing. And then the karma that she has claimed, she has claimed 4 boba teas, and logbook, 1 field quest, 5 done. Okay. And if I have a look at my classes, group trotter, you can see my subclasses over here, my player pages associated to this class. I'm now at Elite Knight title at level 90. I've accumulated 137 points. So these are the quests associated with the class. Okay. And if I look at my subclasses, you can see all my subclasses over here. Then I can have a look at my karma here, and then my quests. So yeah, this is how Live RPG will look like once you have used it. Okay, guys, I hope this walkthrough was useful to you. Ooh, I'm a bit tired now talking a lot. So yeah, thank you so much for your support. I hope you like Life RPG, and I hope this is useful for you to navigate your life and your goals in life. Okay, subscribe if you haven't, like and comment. I read all your comments, and thank you again. Take care. Bye bye. Peace.